Right, hello my friends, back with another unboxing. Today we've got 5 figures. They're all from K-On!, it's the 5 girls. It is the Death Devil collection. So in season 2, I just need something to open it with. In season 2 there's an episode where their teacher, Samuki has to play at a wedding. Well, she goes to a wedding, but her band wants to play, but she refuses to do it, so they get Yui to join in. All of these were second-hand, I think. Well, second-hand, basically unopened, but the way they came in as well was quite funny. It's in, don't know why I'm out of breath already. Yeah, the way they came in was just in one big sort of parcel, not a big box, which is kind of weird. So you can actually get these really cheap, these ones. I've seen them go for about 20 quid a piece, so about £100 in total. I'm not sure what that is in dollars, unfortunately. So the first one we got is Yui Hirasawa. Yeah, she is the one they get to stand in for Miss Yamanaka and fail spectacularly. I mean, I know it's an anime, but it's why would you get Yui to take the lead guitar part when she's not as good as Asuza on guitar? Makes no sense, and how she does lead in her own band. But so all the basses are like this. They're like little stars. Some of this will be zoomed in, so you won't be able to see my face for all of it. But yes, they're in one whole solid piece. The quality of them isn't as amazing as I would have thought. It's yeah, the skin tone's a little strange, but for something that's only 20 quid, it's not too bad actually. Why is this? Oh no, they do come apart, which is quite funny. Yeah, so they're all in, I suppose, in Japan, metal is all sort of glam metal and stuff like that, isn't it? I mean, you get baby metal. Why will this not go back in? Oh, I've broken it. How strange. Unless her legs go around the wrong fucking way. That is really fucking weird. Oh no, she does actually have a microphone, which is something I've noticed they all get. All the characters in this set have a microphone. Why will she not go back in there? That's really weird. Literally struggling. There we go. Don't know why that took so much effort. Yeah, so they all have microphones. I think one of them does actually come with a stand, which is quite strange. It's quite funny because all the 4 other girls in that episode go to fuck my ass. Go to this wedding as well, when they literally meet. I think she's the bassist. I can't remember her name. But basically they go there after they meet her to a wedding of somebody they don't know, and yeah, they all get dressed up. So now we'll have Asuza. She's probably my second favourite character out of the whole cast. Well, of the 5 main girls at least, and yeah, she's pretty cool because they call her Azu Nyan, obviously pretending to be a cat, because initially they don't. When she joins, she doesn't actually like being in the their attitude and basically not doing anything. Oh, so with this one they've coloured her turquoise or cyan, and she is literally just one whole piece as well, I think. If I'm going to struggle to open... Yeah, she's one whole piece because her dress is shorter. No, it's not. No, it isn't. Her torso splits in half. Amazing. Okay, that's... Oh no, the skirt comes up, and she's wearing white panties. How original. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure if they're exactly the same designs as they are in the episode, but I'm pretty sure they're very similar. But they'd have to be, wouldn't they? So Asuza actually has shoulder pads in hers, which is quite funny. And she also has a microphone, although she's the only character never shown to be singing in the whole series. So, assume that actually goes on there. Yeah, that's really loose on this one for some reason. Yes. Right. Am I right or her right? I presume it goes like that. If not, I'll... So there we go. She has shoulder pads. Yes, Death Devil, I believe the band was called. And an event, because they're all dressed up in their, you know, gothic attire. Well, maybe not goths, but like literally the most glam metal thing you could think of, and then they go and play like a proper speed death metal song. Coming from somebody who actually likes metal. Metal as in the element, not music. I mean, who likes that? Yeah, no, it's kind of weird talking about genres of music. 'Cause where I live, it's nearly all like metalcore bands, all trying to be like one another, which is kind of lame. So now we have Samuki Kotobuki, and she is I'm not even sure what colour you'd call that. It's like a pinky purpley. Is it like mauve or something? I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, I've said this about this character before. She is the one. She's my least favourite character, not because she's actually bad or anything, but it's because she gets like the least characterization, which is really sad. In the first season, she doesn't have an episode dedicated to her. She's basically just like plot armor, if you want to call it. Not plot armor, but when they need the summer trip, she just so happens to have a summer house that they can borrow from her parents. And yeah, I just think that's kind of like lame, and she isn't very well characterized until late into season 2, where she actually gets an episode to see. It's the episode where Ritsu wants to go and do something with Mio, and she just happens to run into Mugi in the street, and Mugi's like, "Oh, I'll do something with you," and it scares Ritsu, and that's quite funny. And then she wants to be more like social and have like a connection between Ritsu and Mio, where Mio constantly bonks Ritsu on the head. That didn't sound too healthy. Don't know what was going on there. So yes, basically telling you the plot of K-On! Now. That's the thing. I've been trying to write a review for it, but I just can't really explain why the anime works. It's like it doesn't have any deeper meanings or anything like that, but it's just like fun. If you know what I mean. So this one is Mio, who comes in a lot larger box for some reason, because apparently she warrants having a stand. Although it's quite interesting, out of all the songs they play in the thing, Mio, in the official releases of the songs, well, at least in the box set, if you get like the special edition of the anime, there's like a box set you get with the songs, and she doesn't do the vocals on any of them. But if you do, I'm trying to think. Yeah, in the anime, all the songs are in Japanese, right? But if you have like a DVD or a Blu-ray of it, a special feature is the songs as like music videos, but the songs are in English. It's really weird. So yeah, Mio is probably the one that looks the most different, because her hair is all tied up. I actually quite like that look. I mean, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. Death Devil. So I presume that goes through there. And that lines up with the hand. Well, I presume it does. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm doing. She's pulling the metal horns, everybody. How amazing. Then that goes into the microphone stand. I remember when I was in bands at school and like the vocals were literally the least important bit and none of us ever actually cared. So yeah, that's Mio. She's got quite a bit of a bigger figure. I like her boots as well. She's got like cowboy boots with metal spikes on them. So that's pretty cool. Yes. I'll have a picture of them all lined out in a minute because my desk is actually a bit of a mess. Now onto my favourite character, Ritsu Tainaka. What an absolute legend. I was going to do a video on like why she's actually the best girl or why she's actually the protagonist of the series, but there's already like 2 videos by people saying that, and if you think of an idea, I literally like hate watching other people have similar ideas, so I just like refuse to watch it. And yeah, so she's got the colour yellow, and it's actually got the musical note annotations with like floor tom and stuff, and which is, if you ever watch the series, when it slides past all the characters, it will tell you like what instrument and what notations it has, and hers always says the floor tom, although she doesn't in her drum kit she doesn't actually have one of those, but whatever. Yes, that was a bit of an error there. So yeah, yes, in the series as well, Ritsu is the only character that changes hair quite often. There's episodes where she has it down for a brief period. There's obviously this episode where she has it all spiked up, but still with the hairband. And then there's the episode where Ui is ill, and she I'm trying to think. She doesn't have a hairband, but she has her hair done in like four weird ponytails. It's kind of strange, but whatever. So I don't think she actually comes apart. I'm struggling. There we go. Yeah, she doesn't actually come apart, but her skirt is like loose enough for you to get the plastic out of there. Yes, a drummer doing vocals. What is she, part of Autopsy or something? Or Atreyu, considering they got rid of Brandon. No, not Brandon, Alex. Yes. Not her best design, but I think I still quite like it. And any figure of Ritsu is good in my book. She is the best character. She is the protagonist. I mean, literally she is, because if she didn't want to be in a band, there literally wouldn't be a light music club. Because Mio wants to join the literature club. Talk about soppy fucking love stories or whatever. So that is all 5 of them. Yes, I'll have a picture of them at the end, close up, so you can see them all, or I'll probably just zoom in there. This isn't the best surface for doing this, and the next one I'll probably just sit in the chair and have it a bit closer because it's more needed. So thank you very much for watching if you did. I'm sure you can probably find most of these on eBay for like 20 quid each. I'm fairly happy with them. Not the best quality, but for what they're worth, and it is a bit of a different design compared to all the other figures on offer. I'm fairly happy with it. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.